Hello, and today we'll be checking out the plugin that's the Magento 2 platform-based web store live sale order pop-up notification plugin. And this plugin basically allows the store admin to show the live sale notifications and review notifications to the customers. And every time if a customer buys some product from the store, then the sale pop-up notification will appear to other customers that are on the store right now. So at the top right hand corner here you can see on the home page we have someone bought Cascade sparing tank, and this is the default one without an image. Then we have another pop-up notification for the sale itself, that's for the along with the image. That's the first one is the default, the second is with the image, and the last one is without image. And apart from that, the live review notifications are also visible to the customers at the front whenever a customer gives a review for a particular product, and then it's approved from the admin backend panel. And this is how you can see the customers at the storefront can see the ratings. This is the first one is the default one with just the description. The other one is along with the complete rating and the image, and the last one is without the image and the rest of the complete details with the link to the particular product as well. So this one is for the ratings, and this one is for the live sales orders that have been placed, and this one is for the live what we say as a review, so the products that have been approved from the backend get visible to the customers at the storefront. And before we proceed further, please do subscribe to our channel, and please press the bell icon to get the latest updates in the e-commerce open source platform plugins that we are continuously developing. And now let's see the workflow. So for that, let me take you to the storefront, and let's see whenever a customer places an order for a product, how does the order sales notification get visible to the other customer. So for that, I've already added one product into the cart. That's the Ona duffel bag, and the first name of the customer of this particular guest customer is Rebecca Divney from Townwater. And I'll just place the order for this, and then we'll come back to the storefront to check how it appears to a logged in customer there. So here's the storefront right now on the home page. So we'll just check for that particular live sales notification here on the storefront. So let me go back and let's place the order from the incognito window as a guest user. And the top right hand side you can see sign in option yet, so it's a guest user. Let's tap the next. Let me place the order for this particular product for the customer Rebecca and from Townwater, Washington. Let's place the order. The order has been placed as a guest, and let's go to the storefront now. And here you can see the live notification on the top left hand corner that someone from Townwater bought the overnight duffel along with the price, as you can see, and the same is visible on the home page as well. So anywhere the customer is on your website, you'll find this particular pop-up notification at the top. So as I've already told you, this one is the default one. Then we have the same with an image and with the complete details and the ratings as well. So that's how a customer gets the live sales notification for the product. And similarly, after submitting your review for the moderation, that particular review would be visible to the other customers whenever the admin basically approves that particular review from the admin backend panel. So this is how the admin will go to the marketing section, and then to all reviews and to that particular review. And from here the admin can update the status of a particular review to moderate it, so he can make it as approved. And after tapping here on the submit button, as soon as it gets approved, the notification is flashed for the review of that particular product at the storefront. So let me approve this one, and the records have been approved. And this is how this particular rating gets visible to the customers at the storefront after the approval. Now let's head on to the admin backend panel. Let's see how we can configure this live sales notification for the order sales and for the reviews there. So let's hop onto the admin backend panel now. Now let's log into the admin backend panel by entering our username and password for our Magento 2 web store backend panel. And after login, to make the initial configuration settings, we'll just navigate to stores, and then we'll tap here on the configuration button under the settings. And here on the configuration page we'll scroll down, and here we have the live notifications, and we have the general settings, the server settings, the sales pop-up settings, and the rating pop-up settings itself. So under the general settings, we have the option to enable or disable the particular module functionality. If you want to enable it for your function for your web store, this functionality for the live sales notifications, you can choose a yes. Otherwise, to disable, just choose a no for that. Then we have show someone instead of the customer name. So if you remember, the notification shows someone instead of the customer name. So if you want to show someone in place of the customer's name, you can choose it yes. Otherwise, to display the customer's name, you can choose a no for that. Then we have show customer city, whether you want to display the customer city. As we saw the customer city name also displayed within that live notification there. To show the city, just choose a yes. Otherwise, choose a no. You can choose the animation, how that particular live notification bounces up. So we can see bounce in and up. So it came on the top left hand corner, like it came up and bounced it towards the up end itself. So you can choose the animation as well. You can also set up the display time in seconds here, and thereafter we can set up the server settings. So we can set up the host name. You can see we can set it as example.webkill.com. We have set it as like that. We can set up the port number for server settings, and we can set up the subfolder path, if any, for the same. Then we can tap here on the start server to start the socket server, and if it's running, you can see the details here. Then we can choose whether you want to enable the hypertext transfer protocol secure. You can choose a yes for that. You can choose to upload the server certificate thereafter. You can see that we've already uploaded the server certificate and the server key, so these are required for for the functioning of this particular functionality. Then we have the sales pop-up. So whether you want to enable the sales pop-up, or that displays the orders that have just been placed successfully by the customers. So you can choose a yes for that. Otherwise, no. You can set how you want to set up the default layout for your pop-up. Whether you want to have it as the default layout with the name and the someone thing there. Otherwise, with the image or without the image. If you remember, I had told you in the initial of this video. You can set up the position. We saw it on the top left hand side. We can set it top right, top bottom left, and bottom right as well. We can give the margins for the x and y axes. We can set up the text color, uh, the link color that can be chosen. We can choose the background color. This was the background color for our notification itself. We can also choose the border color, then the border width, and the box shadow if you want to display the border shadow for that pop-up sales notification. And the same goes for the ratings pop-up as well. You can enable the status by choosing a yes. Otherwise, to disable, choose a no. Set up the pop-up layout like the default layout for your pop-up, whether the default layout without the image, with the image, or without the image, and the details along with the rating stars. Set up the position. You can set the margins, the text color, link color, background color, the border color, the border width, and the box shadows as well. And lastly, just tap here on the save configuration button to save your configuration settings, and you're done with the configuration there for the plugin itself. So that was much about the plugin itself. I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow of the same, and please do give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and give us more motivation there to create to keep creating such videos there. And apart from that, if you have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then kindly do get back to us at support@webkill.com, or you may raise a ticket at webkill.uvdesk.com. Thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.